Gray elevators, glowing screens. I wear the face they recognize and keep another one inside. But when the evening shuts the door, a silent film begins once more. The ceiling flickers into white, and every shadow comes alive. I let the credits start to roll and leave the ordinary world. In the cinema behind my eyes, I can choose a different life. Run through fields of painted color, wake beneath another sky. In the cinema behind my eyes, every ending can restart. I can lose the world around me without ever leaving the dark. I see a house beside the water, hear my name from down the hall, meet the friends I never found, and catch the trains I watched depart. I play the hero and the stranger. I disappear into the crowd. No one asks me for an answer. No one tells me who I am. The screen goes wider than the room, and every locked door opens through. In the cinema behind my eyes, I can choose a different life. Run through fields of painted color, wake beneath another sky. In the cinema behind my eyes, every ending can restart. I can lose the world around me without ever leaving the dark. Maybe dreams are only stories that we tell ourselves to breathe. Little worlds of borrowed freedom hidden underneath our sleep. But when waking feels too heavy and the walls begin to close, I follow every frame of light to somewhere only I can go. Go, 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 go. In the cinema behind my eyes, I am fearless, I am free. Every life I thought I'd lost is waiting somewhere on the screen. In the cinema behind my eyes, I can rewrite every part and carry one small piece of wonder. When the daylight starts, the projector slows, the colors fade. Morning enters through the shade, but every night when silence starts, the cinema opens inside my heart. At night I hear the elevators moving somewhere through the walls, carrying 100 strangers to their separate hidden worlds. I imagine every doorway There's a kitchen near an ocean. There's a train beneath the snow. There's a rooftop full of lanterns in a city no one knows. There's a version of me laughing without watching every door. There's a life where all the endings never happen like before. The morning waits outside the frame, but here I don't have to stay the same. I walk through rooms I never lived in, touch the photographs that never came, meet the people I might have become if I had chosen another name. I walk through rooms I never lived in, leave the real world far behind. Every dream becomes a hallway to a different state of mind. Maybe every choice leaves echoes, maybe every road survives in some quiet place beyond us, where abandoned futures hide. And when this world feels like a sentence written long before my birth, I close my eyes and find the doorway to another version of the earth. I walk through rooms I never lived in, where the windows face the stars, where the person in the mirror doesn't carry all these scars. I walk through rooms I never lived in, till the daylight fills the blinds. Then I bring one piece of freedom back into this life of mine. The elevator stopped that morning. Every doorway fades from view, but somewhere past the waking hours, those empty rooms still wait for me too. The apartment hums at 2 a.m. Blue numbers blinking by the bed. I turn the dial through waves of static, looking for a voice ahead. Then a melody breaks through the silence, soft as headlights through the rain. And the room begins to lose its shape as the signal says my name. I let the ordinary fade, follow every sound it makes. On the frequency of elsewhere, I can leave without a trace. Write a song beyond the skyline to a softly glowing place. On the frequency of elsewhere, I'm not bound by what I know. Every note becomes an exit, every rhythm says to go. There are islands made of color, there are rivers running bright, empty trains cross fields of flowers under unfamiliar light. I meet versions of my future who are brave enough to leave. They say every world begins with something impossible to believe. No clock can reach me through the sound, no heavy thought can hold me down. On the frequency of elsewhere, I can leave without a trace. Write a song beyond the skyline to a softly glowing place. On the frequency of elsewhere, I'm not bound by what I know. Every note becomes an exit, discover what might save me. On the frequency of elsewhere, all the walls become transparent. Every dream I kept beneath me rises weightless through the air. On the frequency of elsewhere, I can choose which way I go. Every note becomes an exit, every rhythm takes me home. The morning interrupts the station. Static fills the room again, but underneath the waking silence, that distant song has never ended. I keep a suitcase by the window, though I never leave the room, filled with letters to tomorrow, and a map drawn by the moon. Every street below is sleeping, every light is burning low. Beyond the glass, a silver road is calling me to go. I close the curtains on the day and watch the walls dissolve away. I follow maps made of moonlight to the places no one finds, where the oceans touch the rooftops and the clocks forget the time. I follow maps made of moonlight, leave the noise beneath the stars, in a world that only needs me to believe in where we are. There are fields of empty mirrors showing lives I could have known. There are houses built for music where no one sleeps alone. I can wear a different shadow, I can speak without a sound, and every fear that used to follow loses track of me somehow. No road can tell me where to end, no name can hold me there again. I follow maps made of moonlight to the places no one finds, where the oceans touch the rooftops and the clocks forget the time. I follow maps made of moonlight, leave the noise beneath the stars, in a world that only needs me to believe in where we are. Maybe I was made for somewhere that has never had a name. Maybe dreams are little doorways through the middle of the rain. When the waking world feels narrow and the air head. I leave the television glowing, let the voices fade to white, while the buildings lose their edges and dissolve into the night. There's a staircase in the silence that was never there before, leading past the sleeping rooftops to an unfamiliar shore. I carry nothing through the dark, not my history, not my heart. On the other side of midnight, I can live without a name, where the moon rewrites the skyline and the rules are never the same. On the other side of midnight, every locked door opens wide. I leave the waking world behind me and become the dream inside. There are gardens under oceans, there are stairways made of rain, there are strangers who remember every life I never became. I can walk across the water, I can sleep beneath the sun, I can start 1,000 stories without finishing a single one. No hands can pull me back too soon. I'm weightless underneath the moon. On the other side of midnight, I can live without a name, where the moon rewrites the skyline and the rules are never the same. On the other side of midnight, every locked door opens wide. I leave the waking world behind me and become the dream inside. Maybe I escape too often, maybe daylight asks too much, but the world becomes much softer when reality loses touch. I know morning will discover all the places where I hide. Still no sunrise can completely close the universe inside. On the other side of midnight, I can breathe beyond the noise, hear the future like an echo, choose 1,000 different roads. On the other side of midnight, I am more than what they see. I leave the waking world behind me to remember how to dream. The morning climbs across the floor, the hidden staircase fades once more. But when the daylight feels too tight, I'll meet myself beyond midnight. Another day folds into silence. Another story left untold. A dry coastline on the ceiling, trace an island with my hand, and hear the distant waves arriving from a place that understands. When every hour feels the same, I close my eyes and change the frame. I drive an empty road through midnight, with the dashboard glowing green, past the towns that never happened, past the places I have dreamed. Every mile becomes a doorway, every sign forgets my name. Replace the gray. Maybe dreams are not a weakness, maybe they're a place to start. A quiet map drawn in the darkness, leading somewhere through the heart. Under a borrowed sky, I can breathe without permission. Turn the fear into a highway, turn the doubt into a vision. Under a borrowed sky, every distant star feels near, and I find a world worth keeping. When I need to leave this one for here. Morning gathers on the rooftops, and the roads dissolve from view, but a piece of that horizon stays awake in everything I do. The clock keeps talking through the wall, the same four shadows rise and fall, and Another evening dressed in gray, another room I can't escape. But when the city closes down, I hear a signal underground, a quiet rhythm, soft and clear, calling me from anywhere but here. I let the ceiling disappear and leave my heavy body here. Take me somewhere the sky stays open, where every road runs through the stars, where I can be a different person and never know how lost we are. Take me beyond these tired hours, past every name I've had to wear. I'll build a world behind my eyelids and wake up anywhere but here. I cross a bridge of neon rain, board an empty midnight train. The windows show a second life where every broken thing survives. There are forests made of glass, silver oceans without maps, and every door I feared before leads to 100,000 more. No one can tell me who to be inside this private galaxy. Take me somewhere the sky stays open, where every road runs through the stars, where I can be a different person and never know how lost we are. Take me beyond these tired hours, past every name I've had to wear. I'll build a world behind my eyelids and wake up anywhere but here. Maybe I'm only disappearing. Maybe I'm learning how to breathe. Maybe the worlds we call imaginary hold the truths we cannot see. When reality becomes a cage, I turn the dark into a page and write myself a secret door to somewhere I have been before. Take me somewhere the sky stays open, where everyone becomes a star, where I can meet the self I buried and finally remember who we are. Take me beyond the morning sirens, beyond the weight of every fear. I'll keep the world behind my eyelids, so I'm never trapped completely here. The daylight enters through the blinds, the dream dissolves but leaves a sign, a little blue inside the gray, a hidden road that stays awake. The ceiling turns to silver when the traffic disappears. I leave my shoes beside the doorway, leave behind another year. myself again. Maybe dreams are only windows, maybe none of it is real, but sometimes what we call illusion is the only place we heal. When the weight becomes too heavy, when the room feels much too small, I close my eyes and find a doorway hidden somewhere in the wall. Let me stay in a city made of sleep, where the night is wide and endless, and the air is mine to breathe. Let me run past the borders of the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just need to get away. The sunrise finds the curtains, the blue begins to fade, but somewhere past the waking world, my secret city waits. When the working day is over and the streets forget my face, I hear footsteps in the silence, leading to a hidden place. Past a door without a number, past a hall of violet glass. There are dreams I stopped believing, displayed like pieces of the past. No one asks me where I've been. The lights come on and pull me in the museum of tomorrow. All my unfinished worlds remain. Every hope I left unopened, every ticket, every train. In the museum of tomorrow, I can touch the life I missed and escape the weight of waking through a future that exists. There's a room of endless summers where the air is warm and clear. There's a voice I almost followed, still repeating in my ear. There are shelves of lost decisions, there are doors I didn't choose, and 1,000 brighter versions of the person I could become. But the clock outside can count the hours, but it has no power here. In the museum of tomorrow, all my unfinished worlds remain. Every hope I left unopened, every ticket, every train. In the museum of tomorrow, I can touch the life I missed and escape the weight of waking through a future that exists. Maybe dreams are not distractions, maybe they are plans in disguise. Quiet blueprints drawn in darkness, for the roads we're scared to try. I don't need to live here always, I just need to see the view. so I can carry something fearless back into the world I knew. In the museum of tomorrow, every broken wish still shines. Every life I thought was over waits beyond the velvet lines. In the museum of tomorrow, I don't vanish, I begin. I escape to find the courage to return and try again. The hidden door closes at sunrise. The violet hall dissolves from sight. But one small dream comes home beside me, still glowing soft.